Hello, 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 my beautiful lovelies. I am just so excited to be doing another reading for you all. It has been a couple of days. Did a little activities that had me drained this weekend, so I wasn't feeling like getting on here to do that, but I'm back and I want to do a karmic reading to get the energies of what the karmic is feeling at this time. I kind of already pulled cards and I kind of already see what they're going through, but I just want to go through it with you just to get the energies of what the karmic is currently feeling at this time. So let's shuffle the cards. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, please lead and guide me with this reading. Please help me give clear questions and answers so I can give clarity to anybody out there that needs to hear them. Holy Spirit. So what's going on with the karmic at this time? What's going on with the karmic for the past energies? What's going on when it comes to the karmic past energies? What's going on? This is strictly for the karmic and how the karmic is feeling. If the divine masculine pops up, of course I want to speak of him, and divine feminine as well. But this reading is strictly for the karmics, cross watchers, karmics. If you're listening, this is for you. So let's see how you're currently feeling right now. Oh, let's clear the deck. Shuffle. Cut the cards. And let's get into it. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, please connect me to how the karmic is feeling at this in the past energy. In the past, what is the karmic feeling? What is the energies for the karmic in the past? One card, please. Again, this karmic is in the past was suffering, going through some type of suffering in silence, feeling like there was a completion, an ending, ready to let go of a situation because the situation was keeping her in negative self-doubt beliefs. It was keeping her down. It was causing her to suffer in silence. In the past, she could have been feeling trapped. This is the card for mental, so trapped in her fears. Not confronting what's going on in her head mentally. So this was causing her to feel like she was suffering in silence, ready to move on from the situation because, man, she was feeling way down about, look at this energy surrounding her. Like, she was really, really in this energy just like, man, I'm ready to get away from this energy. Like, I'm ready to complete something. This is what the karmic is telling herself. Like, she's ready to complete something. She's ready to end a cycle with something because whatever this cycle was, it was causing her to suffer in silence. Look at this. There could have been jealousy around her. This is her energy. Jealousy. And this was causing her to suffer in silence because this karmic was jealous. It could have been of this divine feminine, of this masculine situation. But she was look how she's looking out. This is jealousy, rage, anger. You see these? You see these colors? Jealousy, rage, anger. The sky isn't even clear. Like, she may get a little bit of clarity every now and then, but most of her energy is jealousy and hope. Hoping for something that she's probably jealous of. But she knows there's about to be an end of a cycle, straight up. So, what's the energies for the karmic for this present time? She's having conflict. She's in the energy where she's having conflict with communicating, speaking up about something. She's trying to assess, and she's trying to wait for something. I think she's trying to wait until this cycle is over with. She's either trying to wait to see if there's going to be a new beginning, if her and the divine masculine is going to be able to balance out this energy. So she's actually, she's having a hard time coming toward him because her energy is not balanced. But she's waiting. She's trying to ground herself. Even though she's trying to assess the situation. She's trying to take a pause for the cause. Evaluating the goals. Reflecting stage and seeking out her finances. I feel like her biggest thing is what she's going to do about her finances, her financial situation. She's scared about a financial situation. She's even scared to speak up about this. When it comes to, or she could be talking to the masculine about, what am I going to do financially? What am I going to do if you leave? Like, just wait. Wait while I'm trying to figure it out. What am I going to do? Wait. I feel like she's trying to come up with a new ideal and a new way to communicate on how to keep the masculine to stay there a little while longer while she's standing back, pausing and trying to assess the situation from another perspective. She's trying to but she's having conflict. Like, even though the karmic is trying to communicate with this masculine in a more healthier way, she's trying to communicate some healthy energies. She's trying to create some honesty in the atmosphere and stuff, but she's still having conflict with it. Because in actuality, she's all up in her head in these illusions trying to figure out what is she going to do about her financial situation if the masculine leaves her. She is trying to trust knowledge and spiritual. She's trying to trust, have hope, trying to communicate positive, but at the same time, she suffered in silence. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the karmic in the future energy. So in the future, the karmic is going to experience some type of sadness or pain or something that has been blocked, which I feel like whatever this is has been blocked. It could be the masculine walking away from the situation, which is causing her to feel this pain. Yeah, she's going through repressed emotions. She could have received some type of bad or upsetting news. She may not be in the mood to socialize at this time as well or meet any new people. She could have been canceling anything that she had going on. She could be acting to the masculine in a negative way. Or she could have ill will toward this masculine because she wanted this Ace of Cups. She wanted this new beginning with the masculine. And because he's not giving it to her, because he's walking away from the situation, she knows in her heart he's walking away from the situation. She knows there's not going to be a new beginning. And in the future, she's experiencing this pain because I feel like the masculine has walked out and started a new beginning. Because this karmic knows he wants to start a new beginning, but she knows he doesn't want to start it with her. This is what's causing the suffer in silence. She knows there's about to be an end of a cycle and a completion. She's having conflict with communicating And she's trying to patient and plan. And I feel like this has to do with her finances. She's trying to assess. And she wants the masculine to wait. Bottom of the deck. The karmic is dealing with these current obstacles and challenges. Everything could be irritating the karmic at this time. She could be feeling like everything is going against her. She's trying to be very patient and preservant. And that's why this patient and planning card is here. Because she just feels like her whole world is crumbling down. She's trying to be patient and preservant to accomplish things. It could represent a bad day. Like no toothpaste when you get up in the morning to brush your teeth. Bad type of day. Like, ain't no toothpaste? Oh my God. Like, I gotta run to the store and get some toothpaste because my breath is kicking. Nah. But, shit, it could be. She could have woke up and it wasn't no toilet paper. After she just took a dump. Okay. Or after she peed as well. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, she could be dealing with petty hassles that's infuriating her. It seemed like her life, she could be feeling like her life is uncoordinated at the time and everyone is battling each other. So yeah, she could be feeling like she's dealing with a lot of challenges and obstacles at this time. Like, oh my God, I'm just suffering in silence. There's about to be end of completion. I'm having conflict with saying what I need to say. I feel like what I need to say is being blocked or it's just coming out crazy. I'm needing to assess and plan. My financial situation is it's upsetting. Like I received some type of bad news. Like, it's crazy because all these obstacles and challenges that this karmic is dealing with right now. Cancellations. People could have been canceling things on her. She's just going through a bunch of sadness and pain right now, you guys. Suffering in silence. Don't forget about this card, you guys. Okay. So, man, karmics. Yeah, she knows there's about to be an ending of a cycle. Moving forward. Look at this. She knows the masculine is moving forward, guys. These was at the bottom of the deck. She's at a time right now where she needs to take advantage of her life. She needs to take control of her life and move forward. Come out of this heart and loss situations. She needs to work on her inner self and inner love. This wish, honey, that you're hoping for it's moved on. See that star? It's moving on. That's why you're looking at it. That's why you're stuck in this heartache and loss situation. And I don't feel like she's in rivalry with anybody but herself. Because look. Heartache and loss. And that came out with the Ace of Wands. There's nobody else. There ain't nobody else in this deck, guys, but these women. The person who's suffering in silence. The person who's going through heartache and loss. And acceleration moving forward. There's no other person in this deck besides all this conflict that she's having trouble with communicating. All this self-expression, honest and communicating. I feel like this shit should be blocked. Should be in the reverse. Sore throat, lack of creativity, indecisions. Because I definitely feel like she's in some type of indecision with this patient and planning card. Feel like the throat chakra is blocked. And that's why she's suffering in silence. Because she done ran out of ideas, out of things to say. She knows that there's not going to be any type of new emotional offer when she knows that the masculine is leaving and going towards something else. Yeah, guys. I really don't even feel like I need to clarify this because I kind of feel like it is what it is, but I do want to clarify this suffering and silence card. Please help me clarify this. Suffering in silence card. What is this karmic? What is this suffering in silence? Like, what are these obstacles and challenges? What are these things that the karmic is suffering in silence about in the past? What is this 9 of suffering in silence for the karmic? Look, y'all, look what she's suffering in silence about. Over some wealth. Over something she contribute to. So she's tripping over some wealth. That dark side of wealth. Like, how I'm going to get it back? Yeah, she's suffering over her wealth, financial security, longing for a family, long-term success, and contribution. Who's going to contribute to her financial situations now? This is causing her to suffer in silence. Like, oh my God, like, when I tell y'all there's some jealousy around her, who's she jealous of? Who is this karmic jealous of? Because she's definitely looking afar with some type of hope and jealousy surrounding her. This is a dark energy. It has to do with wealth. So let's clarify this throat chakra for the present when it comes to the karmic. She could be in this toxic energy. All up in her head. She could be dealing with a Capricorn. But needing to self-reflect on both of her shadow sides. Needs to come out of this energy. I feel like my camera is blurry a little bit. She needs to come out of this dark energy because she is in this deviled energy. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? She's pissed. She's mad. She knows that this toxic connection she was in with the masculine, he's coming out of this energy. And this is his Capricorn. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're a Capricorn, divine masculine. It's coming out of this devil energy. This karmic is in this devil energy. Wanting to come out of this devil energy. Clarify the patient and planning. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Or is there something that you're recovering from, karmic? Or do you see your masculine recovering from it? Regenerating. Or is this you, karmic, trying to resist the inevitable end with this Capricorn or this toxic connection? Is this you trying to resist the inevitable end? And you're trying to communicate or telling him, I don't want this to end. Let's just be patient and plan and work on our financial situation. I don't want this to end. Let's see if we can, bring this back to life. It's toxic. People has been stabbed in the back. Like many of times. All right, now let's clarify this patient and planning card. I'm not going to even tell y'all what we'll need to jump. She's patient and planning. She's trying to plan a new beginning with this masculine, like some new prosperity and happiness she wants to form. And I don't know if because this has to do with her being pregnant, because I know on one of my readings about divine masculine, somebody was saying that what if the karmic was pregnant? So I don't know if this karmic that's resistant in an edible ending with a toxic situation, begging the masculine to stay. Because, I mean, guys, this shit is toxic. People has been stabbed in the back. What do you want him to stay? Like, you see, you're suffering in silence because you don't want your financial situation to end. I see this 10 of Cups trying to come out. So I feel like you're patient and planning because you want a family to work. You're trying to build, like, you're trying to rebuild a family. It's blocked. Like, everything in here is blocked. Clarify the patient and planning card for the karmic. Should I take these? I'm not going to take those. Clarify the patient and planning card when it comes to the karmic present energy. What is the karmic present energy with this patient and planning card? What is she patient and planning? Oh, unpaid debt. Oh, so she's patient, being patient and planning how to pay back a debt. Like maybe she owes somebody something. She could owe the masculine some type of finances. She feel like she's the only one given to this situation. Unpaid debt. Clarify this 6 of Pentacles in reverse for the karmic. So I feel like she wants the masculine to recognize her success. Like in her progress. And she's trying to build up on this self-confidence. So that's the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands out here for the karmic present energy? I really don't know. Okay, I see the Tower moment. Okay, so this is what it is. Somebody, okay, so this is basically all what it is. That she wants to be, she's patient and planning for some type of financial so that she can be recognized and reward. And that makes sense because I'm not going to even lie, guys. When I pulled these energies at first, the recognition and reward card came in the present in reverse. And then that makes sense. She wants to be recognized for some type of hard work. She wants the masculine to recognize her for her hard work and stop being one-sided toward her and not giving. And she's been the one that's giving and celebrating relationship and he's no longer giving. She wants him to stop that. But Tower moment came. So this Tower moment is coming up. And there is some resistance to the unknown. Far as your faith, she doesn't have faith. Like she's scared of this unknown faith. She's scared of the unknown truth. She's scared to walk by faith and not by sight. She's trying to patient planning. She doesn't want to rush into a movement. So she's trying to assess. She's trying to patient and plan. She's trying to be patient at planning something. So when she do step out into the unknown, you know her. She'll be stable in some type of way with security. Oh my God, these damn karmics. Okay, so let's clarify this. Love begins in reverse. I believe this is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, let's clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse for the karmic in the future energy. What's the energy? So guys, the karmic, this could be Aquarius, who did not get a wish fulfilled, which we see that because there was sadness and pain. This could be Aquarius, wish not fulfilled. Life may return to normal. Life may return to normal after for a while. After the karmic leaves the situation, she will deal with this pain, but it does say that life is, there's an uncertain outcome when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune. Life may return to normal, it may not for the karmic. You know, we don't know how she's going to play it. It's all up to the karmic. On the flip side, this could be turned for the worse in negative forces, which I feel like it's like this, to be honest, because this is sadness and pain and a wish not fulfilled. Lacking fortune, turned for the worse, negative forces. And this is what I feel like it is for this karmic. You know, when the masculine leaves and no longer start giving to the relationship, you know, it causes some type of lack of fortune, brings in these negative forces, which causes all this sadness and pain for the karmic. Repressed emotions, like I said, repressed emotions where she's having conflict. Right now we're talking. Could be to a Capricorn. Recovering. Resisting the inedible end. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Resisting the inedible end. Yeah, this could be the masculine. Somebody wants to go toward some type of situation with a celebration, but right after that, boom, tower moment. Ain't gonna happen. Facts. Okay? So before I close this reading, I just want to do, yeah, guys, bottom of the deck, look. She knows that the masculine is, no, I'm sorry. She knows that she needs to move on, but she's resisting this. She doesn't want to move on. She's trying one more time. She's trying one more time, y'all, before she aimlessly drifts and walks away from the situation, whether that be mentally, emotionally. Before she emotionally walks away from the situation, she's going to try one more time. But I feel like shit is going to turn for the worse, because that was underneath the bottom of the deck. Yep, what I say, guys, fear of the unknown, lack of planning, because she doesn't know what it is. She fears the unknown. This patient and planning could be lack of planning. Yeah, it says, let me read this card, guys, for the karmic. It says you may have been working very hard or putting lots of effort into something for little pay or reward. Taking on too much at one time in life, overdoing it, being a workaholic. You may be feeling nothing you do pays off while others seem to be getting what they want easily. No growth, setback, delays, frustration, not finishing what you started. So yeah, guys, a lot of suffering in silence, delays, not finishing what she started. I feel like that's what this patient and planning is, because this is lack of planning, lack of progression. Yeah, hold on. Lack of planning, scared to go into the unknown. That's why it's not like this, ready to take a leap of faith. She don't have no faith. She's scared to go into the unknown. Yep, bottom of the deck. Resisting, walking away. Lack of planning. Yeah, guys, like. So I'm going to pull one overall card for this energy when it comes to this reading. And I'm going to let you guys go. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, when it comes to the karmic, what is one message that we would like to say to the karmic? What is one piece of advice that we can give to the karmic. So, the universe card. So, karmics, you've come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. So, if there was some type of lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, the universe is telling you that it's time to be rewarded at this time. You've accomplished something. So, I feel like that's just telling you, karmic, that all the hard work you've put in that's causing you to suffer in silence, like, you can now move on. This cycle is completed. There's an ending about to come. Something you can move forward to. The universe is still going to help you, nudge you forward to something. Spiritually, emotionally. So yeah, karmic, it's time to get out of this karmic situation. It's time to get balanced. Time to go toward new beginnings. Time to be rewarded an achievement for something, because you haven't been doing this, staying in this toxic situation with the devil, this toxic devil energy, 9 of Swords, suffering in silence, going through this sadness and pain. Bottom of the deck, you know you need to walk away. Why are you resisting it? So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that gave you guys some more insight. This is a karmic read. This was about how the karmic was feeling about herself, what she was going through. We see she was going through a lot about her stability, a lot about her leaving and going into the unknown, not knowing where it will take her. We see that it was causing tower moments, and that it was also causing great sadness and pain for the karmic at this time. Like I said, my piece of advice from you to you from the universe would be to recognize it in yourself, all the hard work and rewards that you put in, so that the universe itself can reward you. You don't have to wait to be rewarded from someone. You can reward yourself. So, with that being said, love, light, and peace to you all. I will see you back with another reading later on. Bye.